I'm trying to get good lighting here. Alright. Yeah, I'm making this video for my own personal records. It is really early. Not that early, but it's early. It's like 9:50 in the morning. But it's really dark in my van because I guess it's really cloudy. It's really dark in here today. That's why I needed the lighting. It's Monday, June 3rd, 2024. I'm waiting to post this video along with others because just to sort of protect myself from energies that may be swirling around right now. Also to kind of just take a break from social media in general. You know, I'm not trying to keep anybody online glued to their phone. I want to inspire people to get off their fucking phone, but I digress. So yeah, I'm here still in Georgia. I'm kind of trying to like verbalize, because if I verbalize it, it kind of makes it real. And now that it's on camera, it kind of makes it like more real, but it's real. I purchased a van. Wow. Never thought this day would come. I bought a van. I put a down payment on a van, and I have to go pick it up. It's mine. My credit score, though it was young, I got approved. And I'm waiting. I'm just kind of waiting right now. By the time this video will go up, I'll be long gone and I'll have figured it all out. So I'm just kind of doing this for myself to just see my... So I'm looking like I'm more excited than terrified, but I'm still terrified. I'm still worried that who knows what could happen. Any monkey, everything nothing can really just like go wrong in the next like 13 days. I've spread myself a little thin, but hey, at least something's happening right now. Remember, like I had like 10 episodes, y'all remember, where nothing was going on and it was boring, but I was enjoying it. I like when nothing's going on and I can just stack my money, keep a low profile. But then these last 3 weeks happened and a lot of things have changed and forced me to put other things into consideration for long term. Forced me to think about if I really want to take this van life thing seriously, and it's looking like it. It's looking like that's pretty much set, because the rent is ridiculous. There's no way I'm renting, and no one's gonna sell me land or even like loan me some land with my credit history. So hopefully this financing situation theoretically will work out. For the next 60 months, I'm going to build my credit just a little bit more, even harder than I have been doing. And then maybe I can get a loan for a home. Who knows? But for right now, van life is like the dream. I'm living the dream. So I own this fucking car. Here's a backstory. So, it's layers to it. There's really layers to it because it's sort of like intertwined with my work life, which makes sense because it's my livelihood, it's my income. So I need to make sure that I have so it's funny how like right when this is how my mind works, right when I'm seeing that there's a shift at work and that I may not have a stable or a secure position there, right when I think that, hey, I could lose my job for whatever reason, I made a very big commitment, a financial commitment. Isn't that weird? It's kind of backwards. You would think that I would just anything but add more expenses. I would try and look for another job or whatever, this, that, and the other. But no. For me, my head went, I need to plan ahead, because if I were to lose this job for some or whatever reason, then what would my next move be? And then how am I going to keep this van running in the meantime? So the van is still running. Luna the van is still running. I'm just sort of planning ahead to get my income secure. So I thought about staying in Georgia. I considered it briefly. I considered following my friends who were let go or who quit my job in the last few weeks to their new jobs or wherever they were going to do. I considered going back to Waffle House. I literally had an interview at Waffle House, at the same Waffle House that I quit. Okay? I'm not ashamed to say that. But then I thought about it a little bit longer, and I was like, you know what? I'm not tied down to any place. I could look for a job anywhere. So I looked for jobs. Well, I asked about a job in Washington with my friend. Washington, Colorado, Arizona. I don't think I would ever go back to Chicago to work or live. It's harder for me even feel like it's worth visiting if it weren't for the fact that my family is there. It's a good visit for a few days. It really is. But yeah, so I got a few job offers in multiple states right now, in Arizona and in Colorado. So I can really go anywhere I want. So yeah, things started going wrong at work, or just not for me, but for other people. And I took it, hey, there's any time now, it's going to be me. I just want to leave on my terms. But I don't want to leave. That's the thing. It's I actually love my job. I love the work that I do. I just, the management is lacking. I'm not going to get into it with the work thing, because I know I got some coworkers, maybe even my boss. I don't give a shit. I'm already gone. I love you guys. However, nothing personal. I got to take care of myself. That's all. I love my job. I just got to take care of myself. And I'm sure that if they were to let me go, that it would be because of something business related, nothing personal. I would like to believe that, but whatever. I gotta secure I gotta take care of myself. So I'm trying to get a new van in Georgia. I was looking for a new van at first in Georgia. Taking a long time on this video. Looking at a new van at first. I just hit the bowl. And I thought about how am I gonna be able to pay for that? How am I gonna stay in Georgia? I can go anywhere. So basically, long story short, I have I have my van in Colorado. It's in Colorado. That's where my legal address is. That's where my driver's license is, technically. So it's easy for me to buy a vehicle in Colorado. It's easy for me to prove that I live in Colorado. So I thought about flying there. I'm still doing all the numbers and stuff, but it's looking like the cost that it would take to fly there and come back, drive back with gas, and then get a babysitter for my dog, and then possibly find a new job, or suck the owner's dick at my current job. Respectfully, no disrespect with that comment. Just, I'm not that kind of person. I'll just leave. I don't have to suck up to anybody. So yeah, the cost for that versus just packing all my shit and then just driving to Colorado, and then at least I'll have a job waiting for me there. I'll have a legal residence, a new home waiting for me there. So it's like 85%. Really, anything could happen. A miracle at this point, a miracle would have to happen. Who knows? 2 weeks from now. But I'm pretty sure it won't happen. A miracle would really have to happen with my job situation. For me to even consider staying and like put all my faith in that. I don't want to put all my faith in something that's too risky or uncertain. You know, things are just kind of uncertain. And I get it. They're a new business. And they are working out the kinks. And a lot of businesses fail within the first year, right? Or something like that. So, like, I get it. And I would like to be, I hoped that I could have been a part of the journey, actually. To like be that OG chef from the very beginning. But the fact that I'm seeing these people fire people who are making more money, and rightfully so, because they are good at what they do, and they're claiming it's because of labor, and I think it's more personal than that. Like I said, I'm not trying to get into it. Just trying to remain as vague as like, but you get it. Like, you get what I'm saying. I don't want to be a part of that. Not my thing. So it's time to move on. I'm accepting that it's time to move on, and most likely that's my next journey. Who knows what will happen? It's exciting that something's happening, but it's also terrifying, and that's kind of honestly my sweet spot. I kind of thrive in this little area. It's weird. Am I crazy? Yeah. Ashes. Leave those birds alone. She's a little crazy. Tuesday, June 4th, 2024. It's like 6:15 in the morning, and I'm on my way to work. I normally have the day off today, but I'm in the process of moving, like, states here in the next 13 days. So I'm trying to get some extra hours. As of right now, no one really knows that it's set in stone. There's like 2 people I told. By the time this video goes up, I'd already be in Colorado, theoretically, or dead, right? Or a miracle happened and my boss, like, I don't know, gave me a lot more money to deal with her bullshit. In which case, thanks, but I doubt it. I don't actually have to be at work until 9 o'clock in the morning, but it's 6:15 right now, and I'm already triggered by this traffic. I don't like being in traffic. I really don't like being in traffic in Forsyth County, Georgia. They have tainted the traffic here has definitely tainted my enthusiasm that I used to get from driving. Now, I'm just trying to get on and off the road as fast as I can. So I'm going to work on a volunteer day, 3 hours early, and I'm gonna just take a nap until whenever. But yeah, today's June 4th. On this day in 2016, so 8 years ago, my father passed away. Still not even sure what the causes were, but he was like 57. He actually passed away in Georgia. He was in Decatur, Georgia, I believe. Decatur is like basically Atlanta, Georgia, right where I am right now. So this is the first time within the last 8 years since he's passed away that I am physically in the state where he was when he passed away, which is pretty cool. Usually in the last 8 years, I'm in like Colorado, which is weird. I don't usually plan to be on Colorado on the anniversary of my dad's passing away, but coincidentally, that's actually where I was when I heard the news when he passed away. And somehow, maybe it's just my body, somehow every year since he's passed away, I've been in Colorado on June 4th. So, you know, that's just me. I don't really have much news except that I'm still kind of processing, planning, unraveling, decompressing. Oh, come on, buddy. This is where I got pulled over that one time when I ran the red light. And this guy ran a red light too. And now I'm about to get pulled over again. I swear, everybody in this fucking county, bless their hearts, y'all need to take driving tests. Yeah, a few weeks ago, it was at that exact same light, because that light, it has a flashing yellow, it's flashing yellow, and then it goes to green, and then it goes to red. So I'm like stuck in the middle, and these people are trying to pass, and it's flashing yellow. I'm like, I can't fucking turn. Anyway, so I officially have my everything taken care of. The only thing I'm waiting for right now to leave is my last paycheck, second to last paycheck. So this last week of work is technically all that I'm like financially obligated to, but the following week after that will just cover me for after I get to Colorado. So I'll have like, you know, some spending money for a few weeks until I get my next check at my new job. So I gotta stay on my best behavior. I can't be cussing out the front of the house. I can't be bitching at my sous chef. I can't be slashing my, I'm just kidding, I don't do stuff like that. I gotta be basically low profile so that I can just get paid and get on with my life. So yeah, basically everything other than this last week of work is all taken care of. I have my down payment for my van already taken care of. I have the car. I'm renting a cargo van or a big car. It's already reserved so that I can drive to Colorado with all my stuff and my dog. That's already reserved. My insurance, my full coverage insurance, that is mandatory for my financed car, already taken care of. Already have proof of insurance. My gas money, already in the bag. Where's this van going, right? That's probably the big question, and then I'm gonna end the video with that. Well, I'm selling the van. It's already sold, as a matter of fact. It's actually already sold. The only thing they're waiting for is my ass to move out, which works. I'm selling the van to my very, very dear good friend who has been helping me with my van for like months now here in Georgia. She's worked with me at Waffle House. Her and her partner, they helped fix my leaks in my van. They've helped me with my alternator, with all my car problems I've had since I've known them. They're car people, and they would love nothing more than to buy my 33-year-old van, and that actually makes me happy, because now I don't have to sell it to a stranger. I can sell it to someone who I actually know, and hey, I may actually even be able to visit my van in the future again. That's really, I'm not trying to get money from it, so like, I'm not trying to make a profit out of it. I paid $4,000 for this van in 2019, and I've poured thousands of dollars into this van. It's gone across the country with me multiple times. I'm really not trying to make a profit for it. I just know that I know that she still has life in her that right now I don't really want to be bothered with. It's more beneficial financially for me to get myself into a new van and pass this blessing, this beloved van, on to someone who can appreciate her. Really, if no one would have come to me about it, I don't even know if I would have given it up. I kind of really don't want to give it up. But I'm happy that I am giving it up to someone who knows me, who knows this van already, inside and out, you know, is willing to wait for me to move all my stuff out and clean it up for him. And that I could, you know, possibly see again in the future. They're gonna keep everything in here. My stickers, I mean, of course, not all my shit, but my stickers on the van, you know, all these, my improvements, my shelves, everything as is. So I'm really excited about that. So that's big news for me. Van's taken care of. So yeah, all I gotta do is just not get fired in the next 13 days. So, which is hard, because it's a brand new business, and I'm sure it's nothing personal, but they couldn't afford me, theoretically. Hopefully they've budgeted at least another couple weeks worth of payment for me, but if not, I'll just figure out something else. But so yeah, that's what I'm at right now. I'm about to go hop in the back and take a 2-hour nap and go in here and get this money. Thanks for watching.